guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to give you guys another video, and this time is going to be kind of like a piggyback off of another YouTuber, Takara Onea. She gave you guys 5 things to not wear on a date. So I'm going to kind of piggyback off of that and give you guys 5 things to not do on a date or a first date, or you know, Valentine's Day is coming up, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying, right? My stuff. Get that together, okay? In no particular order. One thing that you guys don't want to do on a date: you don't want to be late on a date. Your first date especially, okay? I can see if y'all been dating, whatever, that's your boyfriend or whatever, you know, he might know how you is now, you know what I'm saying? By now it's old news, so if he tell you to be ready at 5, you know, they really ain't until 7, he just telling you that, right? So, but on the first date, don't be late. Like, you don't want to be late on the first date. You don't want to make the wrong type of impression. This is for guys and for girls. Like, do not be late. Like, that's the most annoying thing, especially for me, because people have asked me out on dates, and then I'm looking for them like, so I'm ready, you ready? Or because I could have been in bed still. Like, seriously. So don't be late, okay? Don't do it. Don't come without any cash. Like, you don't want to get there, especially if it's the first date, because you don't know what type of bank account that person is looking at, right? So at the end of the day, you need to look out for you, okay? Look out for you. That way, if for some reason they don't have enough money or whatever, which they should, because if you're asking somebody on a date, then I would imagine that you would have enough money. But if they don't, you know, look out for you. So come with a little something. I would say no less than 20 bucks, you know what I'm saying? You can do like maybe up to 50, depending on what the restaurant is. You know, if you're going to Popeyes, whatever, that's cool. You know, you might need only $20, but if you want something fancy, you might get you a drink or two if you're 21. Then you might want to bring, you know, about 50 bucks, you know, up to 50 bucks with you. So it depends on where you're going, but do not come without no cash. Like, you never know. So have a little something, you know, on you. Also, don't chew or talk with your mouth full. I know sometimes the food is good and you need to tell what you're thinking about right then, because you don't want to forget. You know, I know how that is. I know the struggle, but please. It's disgusting for the person that is trying to listen to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know personally, like, I be trying to wash my food, wash my plate, my cup and everything, because I don't want all that swinging into that. Like, that's nasty. Who wants to chew or talk with your mouth full? Just get it down first. You know, if the person has asked you a question, you look up at it, you give a little cute smile, keep it pushing, because that's nasty. Don't be like, I watched that movie the other day. Okay. No. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants to take that home to meet mama and the sister. Okay? We're on number 4. Don't talk too much, but don't talk too little. Okay? So don't just be blah 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 about you. You know what I'm saying? Ask this man some questions. Okay, yeah, he asked you on a date. He wants to know about you, but you need to know whether or not he's a mass murderer. Okay? You need to know whether or not you need to be afraid. You need to know how many kids he might have, and you know, vice versa. So don't talk too much. Don't talk too little, because you know, you need to know what he got going on with his life. You know, one thing I always ask people is not necessarily where do they see themselves in 5 years, because that's a hard question to kind of answer, especially in today's time. But I kind of try to ask people, like, what do you want to do with yourself? What is your ultimate goal? That way I'll kind of, you know, get a feel of what they got going on, whatever. But to just be talking about what you did yesterday, what you watched on TV, that's not enough. Okay? So don't talk too much. Okay? You want to ask each other questions, but don't talk too little. Last but not least, man, don't be more into your phone than into your date. I know it's hard to put Facebook up. I know it's hard to not look at Instagram, not look at Twitter, not look at YouTube, subscribe. But sometimes, you know, you miss out on so much, and I'm guilty of this as well. We miss out on so much when we have our phones in our hand and we don't really take the time to like soak in the moment, not to, you know, give you a Beyonce moment here, but I'm just saying, alright, it's kind of true, especially on the first date. You know, I can see, you know, you have your phone with you for emergencies, all that good stuff. Even if like you had to check your phone real quick, you know, you got some kind of, you know, your auntie sent you a, I don't know, get a request, you didn't know what it was, so you open up the notification. That's cool. Like, look at it and then put it back. Like, don't constantly be on your phone. Like, don't be texting people. Like, text them before you get there. Hey, this is where I'm gonna be at. Expect me home by this time, or whatever you have to do. But don't constantly be on your phone. Like, don't do that. Also, 2 extra tips just to add on to Takara Onea's what not to wear. Don't wear too much makeup. And don't wear too much jewelry, because you don't want to be cake face on your first date. Alright, you don't want to be cake face, and you don't want all this banging jewelry, and you know, you accidentally snatched out an earring. Alright, just real quick, I just wanted to put that out there to add on to hers. Don't do that. Don't do that anymore. Alright, so that's been your 5 things not to do, especially on the first date, since Valentine's Day is coming up. So I hope you guys can take something from that. I think I gave you some really pretty good tips, you know, that you don't hear every day. So make sure that you guys please subscribe for more videos, because they're definitely on the way. And if you guys need to ask any more questions, make sure you leave them down below. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next one.